Guys, we have a lot to go through today. So this is a budget 2x2 comparison video. So for all you new cubers out there, this could be a video to get you started. And the cubes that we have today are the Meilong 2x2, the Chi-Chi-D 2x2, the Chi-Chi-D-S 2x2, the YJ Guanpo Plus 2x2, the Yushin Little Magic 2x2, and the YJ Yupo V2M 2x2. Okay, so the Meilong 2x2 feels extremely fast and stable, which is actually what you're looking for in a 2x2, but you're also looking for corner cutting. So this cube might be a good cube, but let's check the corner cutting. 45 degrees. Perfect. Over. Also perfect. It didn't seem to corner cut right there. This is actually a pretty good 2x2. Oh wait, hold on. Alright, so it doesn't... But it's pretty good. It didn't corner cut in that specific area, but that is totally fine. What you want in a 2x2 is stability, speed. It doesn't have to be magnetic, so we will look into this one later in the video. Now, let's look at the Chi-Chi-D 2x2. Alright, Chi. Show me what you got. Okay, so the Chi-Chi-D 2x2 feels a bit bigger than the normal 2x2. Hold on. Let me just compare 1 second. So to the Meilong 2x2, it looks about 1 millimeter bigger. So this 2x2, if you're looking for a bigger size, could be a good 2x2 for you. But 2x2 size doesn't really matter. It's normally just the control and the speed. The speed feels really nice. It feels kind of sandy. Let's check corner cutting here. Okay, 45 is kind of hard, so this one doesn't really have that good corner cutting. Yeah, I think that the Meilong is definitely better than this. But we'll get into this one more later in the video. Now let's look at its rival cube, the Chi-Chi-D-S. Wow, that's smooth. Holy crap, that's smooth. Alright, so if you're looking for a smooth 2x2, this is definitely the one. But smoothness isn't the only thing that matters on 2x2. So the speed is pretty nice. It balances out with the smoothness of the cube. It feels very controllable. Let's check corner cutting real quick. 45, easy. Alright, this cube is definitely good. We are looking at this one later in the video. Alright, on to the YJ Guanpo Plus 2x2. This seems like a standard 2x2 size. Tensions come pretty nice. So, let's just get into first turns and see how this thing performs. Oh, wow. Okay, so, this 2x2 feels, it feels kind of smooth. Not as smooth as the Chi-Chi-D-S, though. It has this weird click. I don't know what that is. Hold on. So it's not sometimes when you're turning, you'll have this weird clicking noise to it. But corner cutting seems fine. I think this is a really good cube to look into. So let's look at the Little Magic 2x2 now. Alright, Yushin, you've had some really good cubes. Let's see how this one performs. goodness, that thing is smooth. This might be smoother than the Chi. Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, you know what? Forget that I said this was smooth. This, the Little Magic 2x2, is extremely smooth. So, yeah, it's pretty fast as well. It's got a pretty decent speed. Like I said, for the Chi DS, the smoothness balances out with the speed. Let's just check corner cutting for just a little bit. Alright, 45. Perfect. Alright, this is a really good 2x2. I am definitely going to look into this one later in the video. Alright, let's move on to our last cube. Okay, so this is the YJ Yupo V2M. I don't know if I should count this as a budget cube because it is magnetic and it is higher in the budget range. It's $8, but we're still going to count it. Ooh, these are some nice shades. Alright, let's go into first turns. Okay, that is really fast, actually. This is one of the faster 2x2s. The magnet strength is moderate. It's pretty nice. I like it. This layer is on the weaker side. I don't know if that's just for this specific 2x2, but I tend to like this. I love this cube. We're definitely going to look into this one. So I guess we're going to look into all these 2x2s right now, and we're going to see which one is better. Alright, so let's start with the YJ Guanpo Plus. This one had great corner cutting. It was kind of sandy, but it had a decent speed. It went really well with the way that it felt. It did have this weird clicking noise. I don't think this is as good as some of the other 2x2s, so this wouldn't be the best one, and it was discontinued anyway. Okay, so now on to the Meilong 2x2. The Meilong 2x2 was very, very fast and smooth. This was a really, really good 2x2. I like the feel of it. Corner cutting was awesome, but the noise, it's kind of too loud. But noise doesn't really matter. This is a really good 2x2. I think that this should be one of the ones that you go for. Okay, now on to the Chi D and the Chi DS. This one was very dry. It was fast, but it was dry, and you remember the corner cutting just wasn't as good as some 2x2s nowadays. So this one is not the best one. The Chi DS was extremely smooth, fast, and had great corner cutting, but again, it wasn't as good as some of the rest, so this one is also not the best one. Alright, on to our last cubes. The Yushin Little Magic was extremely smooth, had amazing corner cutting, and was just generally an awesome cube. This one is probably the one you should go for. But if you have just a bit more money, then I would recommend the YJ Yupo V2M, as it is magnetic and it will perform just a little bit better, which is good for your performance. So go for the Little Magic if you don't have that much money and you're just getting into cubing, or go for the Yupo V2M if you're upgrading and you have a bit more. So that concludes my budget 2x2 comparison video, and if you want any of these cubes, make sure to do it from thecubicle.com, link in the description, and as always, I'm LL Cuber, and I will see you guys next time.